Good afternoon, Big Blue. I'm Sire.
And I'm Kara.
And we are here to bring you the penultimate episode of BluTV for the 2022 school year. So buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. Well, not really, but safety here first on BluTV. Now let's get into it. Our top story today comes out of our Fine Arts Department. On Saturday, April 2nd, the Hamilton High School Winter Guard teams competed in their state championship event. Both in varsity and junior varsity Winter Guards returned to Hamilton as state champions in their respective classes.
The varsity team was represented with gold medals, a state championship banner, and a traveling trophy in recognition of their achievement. The JV team competed against 14 other schools and finished in first place with a score of 85.7. The team was undefeated in MEPA competition this season. Congratulations to our Winter Guard teams. We are super proud of you. If you see any members of the Winter Guard this week, please congratulate them in honor of this tremendous achievement.
In other fine arts news, the Drama Club is proud to present their spring play, The Apocalypse Project. The play features a world in which the adults have disappeared and the kids are running the show. You have two chances to check it out, April 22nd and 23rd at 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the door, or you can purchase them online.
Speaking of the apocalypse, it's now time to enter a world of magic elves and dragons with this week's episode of Club Confidential.
Welcome back to Club Confidential. This time we'll be looking at the D&D Club. The D&D Club meets after school every Thursday in the Media Center by the main entrance and ends at 5 p.m. The D&D Club is much newer here, but it provides a welcoming environment for anyone interested in the game or anyone new to it and wanting to learn.
So I'm here with Sammy.
Hi. My name is Sammy. I am a DM.
What does DM mean?
Well, a DM is the dungeon master. They are the god of the game. Without the DM, there is no game. They lay out the field. They let the players play.
More people. We meet up on Thursdays, 3 to 5. And yeah.
So I'm very interested in how you attract members to this group because historically Dungeons and Dragons is looked down upon as geeky and nerdy, and even some religious groups have deemed it as satanic.
Damn, is it fun? And I would totally recommend playing it, or at least trying it out before looking down on it. I would totally recommend that. Choose to not follow some rules if the DM is okay with it. Like, some rules go out the window, some new rules can get added, and you can have your own ideas be added if the DM is alright with it. The DM can add their own ideas, and overall, it can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be.
Also, in your party, in your game, you can ask for specific things not to be addressed or not to be said, because it's every game is different.
Describing that the game is a safe space and it's open to everyone, do you think there should be any age limit put on?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Each party is their own, so if they themselves want to put an age limit, like we will only take people of this age, that is fine, but D&D as a whole is played by younger people like us, but it's also played by full-on adults.
Are you excited to see this passion of yours going on to a new generation?
Oh, I'm always excited to see the passion move on from generation to generation. I continue to see the game modified and changed and added to new things, allowing the creatures to grow and change with the players.
This was our look at the new D&D Club, a welcoming club that encourages teamwork and positivity. The club meets every Thursday after school in the Media Center, and the meetings usually last till 5 p.m. I'm Milo Miller, and back to BluTV News.
Thanks, Milo. HHS has some amazing clubs available for students to take part in.
Starting this fall, things are going to look differently on the sidelines on Friday nights. That's because Hamilton High School football has a new coach for the 2022 season. Elijah spoke with Coach Crouch about what he brings to the table and what it means to be part of Big Blue football team.
Hey, I'm here today with Coach Crouch, head football coach of Big Blue, and I'm going to ask him some questions today. All right, Coach Crouch. What do you plan on doing different than other coaches?
Well, I don't know what the other coaches did. All I know is I'm going to come in and be me, and I'm going to attack it like I always have in my life. And everything I did, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to motivate kids, and the kids are going to know I love them, and they're going to play hard for me. I promise you that.
Mm-hmm. I like it. All right. What side of the ball do you think has more of an impact, offense, defense, or special teams?
Well, I think the special teams side of the ball is more impactful to a game. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the plays, there's a lot more offensive and defensive plays in the game, but the special teams plays are just as important, if not more important sometimes, because it gets shift the mo a lot of the times.
Right. I agree. Are there any players you hope to utilize next season? Well, this season.
Well, I've got a philosophy. I'm going to play the best 22. Mm-hmm. I don't know who that is yet. Mm-hmm. I'm a hitting kind of coach. Mm-hmm. All right, so we won't be able to figure that out until we get the pads on in August. But we'll figure it out pretty quickly, who's our dudes and who aren't our dudes.
Who you got your eyes on in the weight room?
In the weight room, we got a lot of dudes improving. Mm-hmm. I don't want to specifically say just anybody, but I think the overall program is really taken a big step in the last few weeks as far as strength, teamwork, and just attitude-wise.
Yeah, it's a lot of new coaches. It's a new strength coach. It's a lot of new
Coach
coaches.
Coach Spees is from Youngstown, Ohio. Just a hard-working blue-collar guy that's going to do a great job for our kids. Mm-hmm. And they've already seen the impact. He's brought in a great program. It's a combination of our former player, Luke Day, that's an alumni from here, head strength coach, South Carolina, and a couple guys he knows and what we did before when he came with me. So it's just a combination of all that, and he's just turned into a real pro. And the kids can see that automatically when he showed up and instantly when he showed up, and we're looking forward to a good run here.
All right, see you guys.
Thanks, Elijah. To close things off today, we are going to head to the hallways of HHS for another episode of Blue Cues.
It's me. I've been wondering if after all, hello from the other side. I must have done 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart anymore.
This is the walk of Chris right now. My 7th period teacher. She's very awesome and nice. Thanks. Treat her with kindness if you have her. So, what are your children doing today?
We are making coil mandalas.
They're very beautiful.
Thank you.
I've heard from other loyal subjects of the show that they are very hard.
No, not really. If you are patient and take your time, then they come out really good.
Period.
Patience is key. And today we are in a kitchen skills class, and today we have Summer with us. Hi. Okay, so what do you guys do in this class on a daily basis?
We are learning how to cook, and we're making chili spaghetti. We learn how to cook stuff like brownies. We made brownies once or twice, and we made this so cool cream cheese squares, and we just learned how to cook all different stuffs, and I love being in cooking class. It's my favorite class, and Miss Miller is the best, and she is a wonderful teacher, a wonderful guideline to help us learn how to cook. And that's all for today, folks.
Showboy Sire in the cut, and I'm with
Kira.
All right, if you was an animal, which animal would you be?
Some type of bird.
Which bird?
An eagle.
Why?
Because, I want to fly.
That's what a bird does.
Wait, no. An owl, because they're really pretty.
Okay, fair game. It's your boy Sire with the fire, and I'm with
Noonan.
All right, Miss Noonan. What starts with the E and ends with the E, but only has one letter in it?
E. Ends with an E. And has one letter. I don't know.
Envelope.
Ha, that was so good.
It's your boy Sire with the fire, and I'm with
Sir Huffington.
Sir Huffington. So what do we have here?
All right, so we got my sculpture, whatever. Put it on the camera. You feel me? Put it on the camera. So you got the little curls on it, whatever. Took me a good little minute to make, but you know it's coming out good though. It's coming out good.
Okay. I think this one looked better than you.
You said the sculpture looked better than me. Yeah, he OD'd it. That's
Yeah. What y'all think? Yeah. It looked better.
What's up, man? My name's Ethan, and these are my pals. You already know them.
I'm the best.
No, you ain't. What's your name?
Jeffrey.
What's your name?
Sire with the fire. Tell the truth, cause I'm not a liar. You feel me?
Yo, say it again, boy. All right, and this is the outro. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all liked the episode. We appreciate y'all coming.